Hi, welcome back to Faith Series. This week we will be learning about Abraham. Abraham was a man of God. The name Abraham reminds us of faith. What made him so outstanding? Because he put his faith into practice. When God asked him to do difficult things, like going to another place, leaving his family and everything behind, and to sacrifice his son, he was willing to do that. In fact, he left a legacy which many generations followed later on. Let us look into the Bible. Let us go to James chapter 2. We'll read verse 21 to 23. It says, "Was not our father Abraham considered righteous for what he did when he offered his son Isaac on altar?" You see that his faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did. And the scriptures was fulfilled that says, Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness, and he was called God's friend. And in the end it says he was called God's friend. But that's a big achievement. Becoming God's friend. It's not easy. Not many have achieved that goal. When God was planning to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, he spoke to Abraham. He told him about his future plan, which normally somebody does that to only a friend. So that shows that he was close to God. When faith and action both work together, it works miracles. It changes situations, it changes people, it makes impossible things possible. The faith is made complete when it is followed by action. In fact, Bible says, faith without deed is dead. A true faith will be always followed by action. Many times it's easy for people to believe things in mind, but putting that into practice, it makes people come out of their comfort zone. When people are sick, many of us say, okay, I will pray for you, but not many will go out and help that person. Go out and meet that person in the hospital. Even if that person had to be taken to the hospital, not many are willing to take that person to the hospital and go and help out physically. When somebody is struggling financially, there are people who are willing to pray for that person, but not many are willing to help that person generously. Today, how is our faith? Is our faith followed by action? When God asked Abraham to sacrifice his son, Bible says the next day, early in the morning, he got ready to sacrifice his son, which means he didn't delay things, he didn't hesitate, he didn't complain. We do not know exactly what he went through as a father when he was asked to sacrifice his son, whom he waited for 25 years. But one thing we know, he must have really gone through some struggles. It must have caused a lot of pain in his heart. Bible doesn't talk much about it, but we know that. When things were difficult, he was willing to practice. It was not easy for him to sacrifice Isaac, but he was willing to do that. Today, how is our faith? Is our faith followed by action? When things are difficult for us to do, will we do that? Faith is not only just doing what is right, but sometimes to say no to ungodliness. When you are tempted to do a sin, saying no to that, that is also faith. Today, two challenges we have. When things are difficult, we have to do what is right. That is faith. When we are tempted to do what is wrong, to say no to that, that is also faith. So think about our lives today. Are we really practicing faith? I just want to encourage all of us to practice faith just like Abraham did. God bless you.